Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon XD walkthrough. Sorry if you see a glare on the left side of the screen. It is like 2 o'clock today. It is nice outside. There is sun, no wind, no storms, no nothing. It is the perfect day we've had in quite a while, since like mid-March. Which, considering March is supposed to be the beginning of spring, is kind of weird, isn't it? Anyways. Last time, we defeated Lorvina, learned about the Pokemon Purifying Chamber, and now we're in probably the biggest town in the game that you'll be visiting a lot. Anyways, today we're just going to be battling some trainers, you know, level up our pokes, you know, and all that. I might be using Shiftry in this game, so that's a thing. I'm still not 100% sure how I'm going to use on Tire. But if you talk to this guy, there goes Marcy, tearing off like a tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl. Huh? What's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? You know who I am? I'm Gale. They call me the gatekeeper of Pyrite. Haha, that smoldering look says you're raring to challenge me. To battle you want, I'm here. I'll battle you. Alright then, I'll show you what Gale, the gatekeeper of Pyrite, is all about. As you will know, and people who played the previous game will remember this guy as the guy who held a Shadow Furret, who allows you to learn more about where you got Shadow Pokemon, where the people got Shadow Pokemon from. This game, he's a good guy. He doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon. He's not that rough and tough kind of guy. Also, if the recording stops at some point, I don't know why, but earlier today I went downstairs for some reason, and when I came back up, my camera that I had on was off. Now, my camera's been having problems lately, so it doesn't really surprise me, but it surprises me why it turned off when my battery life is like 84, so 84 minutes. So it's kind of weird. Anyways. This guy, he holds a Houndour. I think he has like Snubble, Raw, Houndour, and a Seedot. We just pathetically attacked that guy with our bullets of seed. We attacked him with seed bullets, like a pea shooter. This is gonna be so much better if I use it on Seedot. Seed versus Seed, who will win? I know who won this battle. How's everyone doing, huh? I hope you guys are dealing with better weather than we are here. Like, just the other day, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, we had a pretty tough night. Like, the entire day, it was just nothing but on and off storms all day long. And then around like 7 o'clock last night, I took a nap, and I woke up around like 6:30, and at 7 o'clock my dad's like, alright guys, tornado warning, everyone downstairs, and I was like, yep, that happened. So that was not a good day for me. That was just one day I was just like getting a little tired of all this bad weather. Also, if you hear noise in the background, that's my fan. I'm using it to keep my room cool. I like cool weather. But with all the electronics in my room, the room tends to get hot more. He wants a Bullet Seed War. Well, if you want one, he got one. Bullet Seed! I would let Seedot try and defeat that other Seedot. But a Bullet Seed battle would take forever. I mean, look how much this does. This could do like 90% health. Oh, look at that. That damage. Yeah, look at that. See? 4 hits. What you got about that? What you got? Come on, show me your rebuttal. 1, 2, 3. Haha! One less than mine. Mine's obviously a champ. No, use your shadow move on him. We're battling in Pyrite, and see that just got beat. Oh! So yeah, Jolteon's now level 23. Hooray! Yay! Monster quick attack. No! Jolteon 1 has terrible attack stat, and second, it's already too fast. Cool! It makes you, every time someone falls over, it makes you seem like you're being violent, knocking them over, going, give me your money. Alright, let's see. We got a quirky C-Dot. Don't know what that means. Anyways. We're gonna just go ahead and talk to everyone, see what they want. I didn't want to talk to you again, but fine. She just tells you about the owns building. If you go inside here, it's the prison! Yes, I know Gale in Pokemon. Be careful with who you are on the streets. Oh my god, who's that? We'll learn more about them before. We'll learn more about them later, but he's a mean person. He just turned his back on us. What did we ever do to him? We just talked to him. He's like, what's that thing on your arm? I don't want to talk to you no more. And he turned his back to us. My god, how mean can you be? Nah. I'm pretty sure whatever happened to you, you deserved. Don't you guys think? I think you did. Alright. Who remembers those two? Trudley and Foley. We're just doing some shopping. Don't lie to me, I know what you two are up to. Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson. We've had a candy pop. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. Try no. Triple no. Pompous oath. Foley, that man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Eager escape. Yeah, that shows cops are so into their work when they watch them run off, and when you talk to them, they're just like, those shooters ran off. No, really, I saw you stand there and watch them run away. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc as if they owned the place. But I caught up with them and put them straight. I cut quite the dashing finger, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace and Pyrite. Pow! You're not holding the peace. What kind of peacekeeper watches people run away? This guy will battle you. He has 2 Pokemon. Actually, he has 3. He has 3 Pokemon, and you will find out at the end of this walkthrough, near the end of this walkthrough, why this person right here is the weirdest and dumbest battler in the game. You will find out at the end. And I'll even reference this part when we get there. So let's see. Fight on Spoink. Dude, secret power. It's gotta be. It's probably explosion. Oh, I should have switched Jolteon out. Nah, Jolteon's strong. It'll survive the explosion. You know, secret power and all. It's secretive. It's like a secret. Now he sends out his Numble. Let's see. I knew that was going to be powerful. Let's go ahead and switch C-Dot so it doesn't get defeated. We'll switch it in for our Gulpin. I might as well have it eat that Magnemite, you know? Yeah, I should have it eat the Magnemite. Dang, that Magnemite has the power. Did you see what it did to my Gulpin? It literally knocked it over. Ooh, watch. You see that switch? That predicted switch? That was like beast mode right there. Sludge. Yes, I know these aren't very effective. Just having some fun. It's a day that I can feel happy with. Again, sorry for the glare in the background. It's my window. It's open. shoot your sludge at it. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, poison it, 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 poison it. No! Not so cute. It didn't growl at us, it squeaked at us. Meow! My cat downstairs. Meow! That hers are softer. Oh, 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 yeah, that's right. Down. Down you go. It's faint. I love normal because the fainting is so weird. It's like, what? I got beat. No. It acts all dumbfounded when he gets beat. It's like, huh? What? No. Alright. A couple things I want to point out. Right here, this is a shop. If you couldn't tell, there you go. There's your sign right there. Literally, it's a sign. It says shop. Well, technically, that's like not an H anymore, so it's like a shop. This is the hotel. Again, another sign. If you go in here, you can actually heal your Pokemon. This town does not have a Pokemon Center. You have to pay $100 to heal your Pokemon. Yeah, you heal your Pokemon, you rest here, and it's pretty much Pokemon Center. You got your PC in the police station. Also, you can get some items if you go back here. I was at the Coliseum where I managed to beat my first 3 opponents, but I couldn't pull off the last win. You don't win the prize if you can't put together a 4-win streak. I'm gonna get some harder on the rest and make another challenge. Yes, in this town there is something called the Pyrite Coliseum, where if you manage to pull off 4 wins, you will earn money and a TM. There are 4. There are 4 sets. I'll call them. There are 4 sets, and then after you beat the 4th set, it restarts. So we're actually going to try and fit some of those battles in today. Possibly. It might like travel in the next part as well. No way. Actually, we have too many people to battle in this video to actually do that. So these next few parts are just going to be battling. You know. Anyways, this is the duel square. You talk to anybody here? No talking. Time to battle. So we have first Hunter Rawling. We're actually going to extend these couple of Pyrite parts, and there's going to be a lot of battling in them. So it's going to be one of the longer parts considered to all the rest. This guy, he specializes in normal Pokemon. No other trainer in this game actually specializes on a type. This guy uses all normals. They might have like a secondary type, like I think he has a Hoot Hoot, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what attacks. So yeah, since we have a Leaf Stone, we defeated the Zigzagoon! We are obviously Pokemon Masters. Everyone give yourself a pat on the shoulder, we're Pokemon Masters. Actually, right now I'm on the internet right now. I'm trying to remember what moves Nuzleaf can learn. Yeah, Secret Power has certain effects it can add on depending on where you are. Like if you're in there's not many extra places here, but I'm assuming like if you battle in a gate village, you'll have the ability to put them to sleep. Here you can confuse them. I don't know about all of them because I don't really use Secret Power all that much, but they have different abilities. Right now I'm checking to see what moves Nuzleaf could learn in the 3rd gen before I evolve it into Strict Tree. Congratulations, it learns no grass moves. Not kidding, guys. Hero rates moves. Since they're level 17, I only need the ones that come out at level 17. After 17. Fake Out level 19, Torment level 25, Fan Attack level 31, Razorman level 37, Swagger level 43, and Extra Sensory level 49. None of those are grass moves. Yes, it is kind of sad. Again, like I said, in this gen, they were really, really bad at giving Pokemon moves that actually complemented their type. I mean, even C-Dot doesn't learn an attack move. Actually, this is sad. C-Dot learns its last move, level 43. Other than that, it only has 2 attack moves it actually learns through level up. That's Dive, Nature Power, and Explosion. Now, yes, you can teach it things like Giga Drain, because luckily enough, Giga Drain is a TM. So, lucky for that. Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention! I feel so bad for myself now. Oh. I totally forgot there were 2 Pokemon there. But since Giga Drain is a TM in this game, but here's the problem. I already know where we get TM for Giga Drain. We get it in another Coliseum that is actually quite a ways away. So we're going to have to stick with Bullet Seed, but then again, you know, Seeds rock. You know, that's why it's called C-Dot. Or maybe it's a mechanical board, you know, C-Dot, dot, dot. My name is C-Dot, dot, dot. Oh, that was terrible, I know that. That was terrible. But a lot of good TMs you can use in the beginning, you can get if you do this Coliseum challenge, which you'll be getting to in the next video. Let's go ahead. He has a Bagon, which at this point in the game is actually... Oh no. I'm sorry guys if I just got talked, but I remember this guy. I did a walkthrough for this game originally in the past, but I left it on my old computer by accident. I remember this guy has 2 Pokemon with ice type moves. His Swinub, and I think the other one is like No. It wasn't 2 ice type. It was just his Swinub. What happened is in the last one, his Swinub had used the ice type move, Powder Snow. Okay? Powder Snow has like 50 power, 100 accuracy, and hits both Pokemon. With, like all other ice moves, has a 5% chance of freezing you. Okay? That's an important factor. Alright? You gotta remember that one. Now, what he did was he used Powder Snow and froze both my Pokemon with that one. I know, right? You're thinking the same. Oh wait, sorry, I thought it's a 40 power and a 10% chance. Never mind. But even so, 10% chance with the freezing both my Pokemon at the same time? It was like this. He used Powder Snow right there, and it's like, hits my Pokemon, Pokemon's frozen. Hits my Pokemon, Pokemon's frozen. If only I had kept that video, I could show proof of it, but I do not have it anymore. But I remember that got me so bad. I was like, what? There was so much hacks in it though. Like I've gotten that lucky. I've gotten that lucky with my Green Ninja and one of my online battles that I actually show you guys because eventually I'm gonna like do my own Pokemon and Wi-Fi battles or whatever. But I actually used my Green Ninja in this fight with this one guy, and I froze 2 of his Pokemon, which at that point he had lost, so he quit. Sorry for moving a lot. I don't have a lot of room to move around here, so. But I got lucky. But to use one move that has a 10% chance and it frees both, pretty far-fetched, isn't it? That's like 1 in a million. I still ended up winning, but my god. And the worst part was, I was using a Shroomish at the time, and Shroomish was like frozen for like 5 turns, maybe 4. I don't know how long maximum Pokemon can live for, freeze for, but he was frozen for quite a while. Anyway, C-Dot is now purified. So, let's go ahead and switch in for Gulpin. Actually, after this fight, during the, I'll tell you guys who does the video. Anyways, this guy only has 2 Pokemon, lowest, amount of Pokemon of anybody in the city. You know, because since this game is all about double battles, you can only ever have 2 Pokemon. Alright. So let's go ahead and Thunder Shock and Sludge. Pretty simple. Tentacle is that one Pokemon that I always seem to find myself hating, because whenever when I surf in Pokemon games, I'm always destined to find one. It's the Magikarp of surfing. Hi-ya! You know what? I should name my Gulpin Brock. Why? It never opened its eyes. I mean, Swinub and Piloswine have that choice, or they have the honor of doing that or whatever, because they have those things in front of their eyes. But even when Gulpin evolves, it doesn't open its eyes. This is Dual Square, where the weak fail and the strong prevail. Don't be rattled. Someone suddenly challenged you to battle. Well, considering I'm the only one who challenges you to battle, I'll never fear anything. Go shop it and Ladybug, you shop it. Muck you. I don't know where I found that again. I remember hearing that one day. It's amazing what people can do with Pokemon names. So guys, I gotta ask, what's your favorite 3rd gen Pokemon? You know, what was your favorite Pokemon that came out in Gen 3? I have to say, my favorite Pokemon that came out in Gen 3 was probably... I gotta remember. Oh yeah, my favorite Pokemon that came out in Gen 3 was frickin' Gale. I liked Gale. Never was able to get one a lot. The reason I like Gale more than all the other Pokemon is just because of how much effort it took into finding one, where it pretty much became an obsession to try and find one. Because if I remember correctly, Snowrunt could only be found at the back of a cave, near the, it was somewhere. I can't remember. I played Gen 3 games so long, but it was hard to find one because you had to have like certain conditions. Then you had to look for one. It's like a 20% chance of finding one. It was just the obsession that came to find one that it just became my favorite. When I finally find one, it started to, you know, kick some serious butt. Then Snowrunt gained. Well, it's actually Snowrunt's family. That was my favorite Gen 3. Yeah, a lot of people are like, Metagross is awesome, and so is Rayquaza, you know, and Salamax, and freaking Kyogre and Groudon. Don't get me wrong, they're cool too. But what's the fun in having the same favorite Pokemon as everyone else? You know, Blaziken's cool. Actually, I gotta talk about something. Game Freak royally screwed the first Gen 3. Well, they didn't royally screw Gen 3, but they royally screwed the Fire-type starter up to Gen 6. Like, before Gen 6, it was just screwed. Okay, when we... Oh yeah, there we go. Spinner Act is now completed. See how quick that was? Did you see that, guys? If you count the minutes from that video up to this one, to where I put it in there, that is not a lot of time that passed. Like, I put it in there, I talked to the guy, I came here, walked around the battle, and the Spinner Act is done. That's how fast the Purify Chamber process is. Think about later on in the game when you catch so much Shadow Pokemon, you don't use them anymore, you just store them in the PC. When you have the chance, you can start, you know, putting them together. And it doesn't even matter about level either. They could be level 1 for all you care. They'll still do the exact same thing. That's why I'm purifying Pokemon right now, is so that when I catch more Pokemon later, I can start purifying them all and everything. But if I remember correctly, I think the only way to purify them is to actually go to the Pokemon HQ to purify them. I'm not 100% sure about that. Actually, I think you can do it from PC anywhere. Just going off memory right now, so forgive me if I'm wrong. Gotta lay back. Oh, this feels so nice. Especially since I got the fan blowing right at me. Woo! But, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the fire type starter for Gen 3 was a fire Pokemon named Torchic, who at like low 14 or 16, can't remember off the top of my head, evolves into Combuskin, a fire fighting type, which at the time everyone was like, oh, that's cool, right? Yeah, it was cool. But then Gen 4 came around and it's like, what's our starter this time? Oh, it's Chimchar. We're like, oh, that's cool. Falls to level 14 into Monferno, which is a fire fighting type. We were like, oh, another fire fighting type? Okay, I guess that's cool, you know. It's cool. So then they came out with Gen 5, and it's like, who's our starter type? Fire Pokemon Tepig? Okay. Well, they all start off with fire type, grass or water. But then it's like it evolves into Pignite, which is fire fighting. Now, I personally didn't like Tepig all that much. And maybe that was because of my bias that I was getting tired of fire fighting. I was getting tired of it. It's like 3 gens in a row. Come on, you gotta come up with some originality. You know? Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Look forward to the next part coming out in a couple minutes here. Actually, the batteries on this thing is actually going down really fast. It's at 84, now it's at like 57. Oh wait, I haven't recorded for 26 minutes. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next vid. I will have purified the Spinarak and the Seedot in my party. So, where we'll begin is over at that big dome in the background, which is the Pyrite Coliseum. See you guys then, guys. And remember, Game Freak, no 7th gen firefighting. Give us something unique, like maybe a fire grass type. No, that wouldn't work. I got one. Fire ground. I think they could do something cool with that. Maybe like a fire dark type. Oh, that could be cool. See you guys then.